The English Bible, number 11. Jacob wrestles with an angel. Genesis chapter 28 to 35. Esau hated Jacob so much that he could not stand it any longer. Seeing how angry Esau was, Jacob became afraid. So, with the help of his mother Rebekah, he ran far away to his uncle's house. As Jacob was running away, it became night, and so he laid his head on a stone and went to sleep. In his dream, he saw a stairway that reached heaven. Beautiful angels were going up and down the stairway. Just then God spoke, "Jacob, I will bless you and your descendants." Jacob awoke and rejoiced. He then took the stone he laid his head on and set it up as a pillar. He called the place Bethel, which means house of God. Afterwards, Jacob got married at his uncle's house and had many children. He worked very hard, and so his flock of sheep and his cattle grew in numbers. However, he missed his home. I wonder if Esau is still angry with me. Jacob decided to go back home, and so he left his wife, children, and servants. As he was getting closer to home, he began to feel nervous. He was still afraid of his brother. He thought that Esau would still be angry and might kill him when they met. So Jacob prepared many gifts to give his brother. That night, Jacob wrestled with someone all night. That someone could not overpower him and so struck Jacob's hip. Jacob's hip bone was injured, but he did not stop wrestling. The sun had now risen. "Jacob, let me go, for it is now morning. I will not let you go until you bless me." Jacob's hip bone hurt, and so he said that while limping, "You have won in your struggle with God. From now on, you will be called Israel." And he blessed Jacob. That someone was an angel of God. Esau heard of Jacob's arrival and went out to meet him. Jacob was still afraid of his brother, and so he approached Esau. He bowed several times, but surprisingly, Esau hugged Jacob and cried. Esau had missed his younger brother as well, so Jacob came to live at home once again. Jacob was called Israel, and his descendants were called Israelite.